Now it's time to make my video for my finds this year. These ain't 100% all the finds that I've dug this year. I've still got stuff scattered out throughout the house. This is just pretty much my neater stuff that I've rounded up. I've spent half my clad. I've cleaned it up throughout the year and spent it. My penny pile would be like 4 times that. But let me give you a rundown of what I got this year. We'll start down here. This was just dug recently. This was in one of those videos uploaded. This was the Indian head. Ain't coming in too well. This was the Indian head that I dug in the previous video uploaded. These are all my wheat pennies. Not all of them, but this one here, Jeremy gave me this one. This one had some holes drilled in it, so that's pretty cool. Just miscellaneous stuff. Got a brass hinge and stainless striker, and then just a nail file. Got this Fisher tag off of an old car, I believe. I dug that in the giving fields. Some of the keys I've dug. Now, the video uploaded called Foreign Coins, I think is what it was called. This is the key that I dug in that video. I did electrolysis to it and it cleaned up real nice. So I'm happy with that. Got a lead spaceman. Brett dug this in our backyard. That's a real neat find. He's heavy. Miscellaneous pieces. I got a rivet, a piece of lead, another piece of looks like melted copper or something. Some sinkers, nothing big. Round balls. These pretty much were all dug in the giving fields. So, move down here. This is one of the V nickels I dug. I can't remember where I dug this at this year. This was dug in the giving fields. Video number 2, I believe, or 3. It's like a, I don't know, it's like a token or some kind of good luck charm or what. This was dug at the school. This is the one I dug with the Coinmaster GT. I thought it was a gold coin when I first dug it, but it's just a 50 cent. I got my silver. Let's see, where do I start here? 2 barbers. One was dug at the old church, and the other one was dug. I can't remember where the other one was dug. Got 2 mercury dimes. Then remember one, 2 that was in the recent video too. The 2 mercs in the same hole. We got the half dime. Dug that at that old church, 1818 church, or 1802 or whatever it was. I dug this out with Jeremy at an old house. Bust dime, I believe is what that is. There's my Standing Liberty I just dug. That was in my last video I just uploaded, along with the Rosie. There's the seated dime I dug in one of the videos. This one and this one, Barbara Porter, I believe, was in the farmhouse at the Giving Fields. The Giving Fields farmhouse is where it was at. It's my Walking Liberty half. That's the one I dug in my backyard. I just had it out. I was going to put it in a new case, so this is laying here. I didn't dig this year. This is what I dug with the GT in the backyard. I got my sterling silver thimble. See if I can't get the ornate design just to focus in. That was a neat find. I always wanted to dig a thimble, and I finally got to dig one. Now this is the piece that Jeremy dug when we were out. He went ahead and donated to me for my Relics room. It's obviously copper or brass. It's got the green tint to it. So if anybody happens to know what this is by looking at it, please let me know, because we tried researching it and couldn't figure it out. It had a tab right there. It looked like maybe a medallion or something. Just clad quarters, not big. Some flat buttons and newer buttons and stuff like that. This needs cleaned up. Nothing special. Then a jeans button. Nothing big. Got a couple buckles. That one there. Now I like this one. This one's got a neat. There's a neat shape to it. I really like this one. Now my throttle bell still rings. See, it does have some ornate design on it. I need to get it cleaned up more. I haven't had time to clean all this stuff, so I'm going to get that cleaned up real nice. I just got this copper or brass bowl. It's like a camp bowl. Handle of a spoon. Some knick-knack stuff, just odds and ends stuff that I thought was kind of neat. Clad penny pile. Cartridges. I believe this is the 7.62 by 39 that's not fired. Nothing big. There's that reflector I dug with Jeremy. Some more odds and stuff. And earlier in the season at the park, everybody was wondering what this was. The cap actually comes off of it. It was a lipstick. It actually twists and turns. Still, it smells like lipstick on the inside. There's the cuff links. You guys were right, them are cuff links that I dug at the 3 home site video. Knife Brett dug in the backyard. I got an old spigot. It's got a real nice flower design on it. I need to get it cleaned up. There's another ornate piece there. And that cleaned up real nice. That was the badge I dug in the old parks video. So that come up real nice. Old clock parts. What I believe is a gate latch. More odds and ends stuff. I got the iron here. I got three more horseshoes I need to get through electrolysis and get wax dipped. An old wrench, an old file. There's a spur I dug at my old grandparents' house. That's a wedge. This is a wedge here. When I get it cleaned up, that'll be nice. Some Matchbox cars that I've dug. Of course, another Tootsie Toy. Them are always nice. As you can see up here, where I got starting my wall here, I've got 2 right there. I've got 1 there and 1 there. And just some old straight razor I dug. I still got this stuff. I'm still getting stuff put together here. Let me pull this out, because I've dug some of this year too. That's the 14K ring I dug at Elm Creek Beach. This ring was dug at the Giving Field. Just an aluminum ring. Another cheap aluminum anodized ring. There's a sterling silver ring I dug with Bill. Got a titanium ring I got in Outer Banks, North Carolina. I got that sterling silver butterfly pendant I got out of a field. Manure tag. I think an old medical tag. This one's pretty neat. It's got a reef design to it, but it's so pitted and so far gone. I didn't want to take it through electrolysis and clean up too much more because I was afraid it'd deteriorate on me. To Mother Teresa sterling silver pendants I got out of the old church. Half of a best friend's necklace pendant. One smiley face earring. Then I got that 14K pendant. Never found a necklace. Got a little like cheap diamond in the middle of it. So I've already got that stuff in a case. That's pretty neat. But that's about 80 or 90% of my finds for this year anyway. It's what's on this table. So I try to give you guys a rundown. I haven't dug a whole lot of fancy stuff this year. I wish. I didn't get a lot of silver either, as you can see. Except these last couple months have been treating me good. But I got about a week left here in December, and actually the weather's like almost 70 degrees now, 65 degrees, so I'm actually going to get out tomorrow and do some more detecting. But there's my finds, guys. 2013. And okay. So oh, you know what? I did miss something here. I know I missed a couple things. I don't know how I skipped over this. Get down here. I guess I'm not going to wrap this video up yet. If you guys remember the foreign coins video, here's all them coins. Get them laid out here. These are all the foreign ones I dug. Pretty sweet. Brett dug this dollar coin out of the backyard. I think it's called Sacagawea. I think that's what it's called. Dollar. So Brett dug that. And then my 2-cent piece. That was dug right after I dug this, the half dime. Michael was with me on that one. So that was a nice find. So now I think I got everything. So there it is. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Look forward to bringing you some more, hopefully good videos in 2014. So good luck and happy hunting, guys.